Finding your happy place. What's up, everybody? How are you doing today? In today's video, we're gonna be talking about finding your happy place. And I'm so excited right now, like, to show you guys where I'm at. Like, for those of you who maybe have lived here before, maybe you're gonna realize where I'm at, but I just wanna really, I can't wait anymore. Okay, hold on, I gotta share this with you. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the camera around. I hope you guys can see that in the background. So I'm in Coronado, California, and for those of you who don't know me, this is where I grew up. This is the one place, you know, because I moved around a lot when I was a kid, so this is the one place that we spent the most time at, more than anywhere else that I lived at my entire life. And this is the first time I've been back in over 20 years. It's crazy. So the reason I wanted to talk about finding a happy place is, obviously you can see the smile on my face is like from ear to ear. And you know, I didn't think that it would, like, I knew that it would be kind of nostalgic when I came back, and I knew that I would kind of, you know, it'd be kind of neat to go back and see like where I went to high school, where I went to junior high school, where I went to elementary school, you know, see some of the places like I used to hang out. Like right here, there used to be a whole bunch of rocks, and we used to do like backflips off of them, and, you know, running front flips. And man, I just didn't think that I would be like this excited to be here and have like this huge grin on my face. Like, I swear, like, I feel like that little kid again. You know, that little kid inside of me right now is just like, oh my God, this is awesome! Man. Gosh, so, you know, I just really want to encourage you to, you know, if you're feeling down in the dumps and you're feeling like, you know, things aren't going your way, or, you know, maybe you're just not, maybe you're just, even if it's just a little frustration that you want to get rid of, I really, man, I really, like, I can't describe how good it feels. Now, granted, I have a lot of good memories here, okay? So, you know, I'm not telling you that you have to go back to where you grew up as a childhood, you know, in your childhood, if you have bad memories there. But one of the things that I really want you to do is try to think back to a place that you have, like, where, like, it's nothing but good memories, you know? And if you have the ability to go visit, go visit. And if you start to feel like half the happiness, or even a tenth of the happiness that I'm feeling right now, I can tell you right now, it's gonna turn your day around like that. Like that. Because, I mean, I'm telling you, like, right now, like, I'm looking around here and I'm seeing other families here and like other kids playing, and it reminds me of like all those times of like when I would be down here hanging out with my friends, surfing, and just, enjoying, just like not a care in the world. And you know what's so weird right now? Like, that's exactly how I feel right this second. Like, looking back here at the Hotel Del Coronado, I was just like, there's not a thing in the world that's bothering me right now. I'm just so like, it was weird from the second I drove onto this into the town, right? Just, man, if you can do it, if you can go back to where you grew up, and if you have good memories there, you know, or like just wherever it is that you have good memories, man, try to go back there as often as I can. Unfortunately for me, like, I would come here more often, but like, this is like in South San, like this is in San Diego, and I live in you know, San Francisco, so that's like a 8.5 hour drive if I were to try to come here all the time. But you know, I was fortunate enough to have a friend who lives here or lives nearby, asked me to come visit, and you know, I was fortunate enough to have, you know, a little bit of money to be able to buy a plane ticket right now, because they're actually super, like, ridiculously cheap, and there's no wait at the airports. So it's just been to be down here and to hang out with friends that I haven't hung out with in 30 plus years, to be here in Coronado and to be experiencing the feelings that I'm feeling right now. Man, it's almost surreal. It's almost at the point where I'm like, it's got this surreal feeling to it, like it's a total dream. And but that's why I keep touching the sand right now. Like, I keep touching the sand, going like, no, like, I'm really here, like, I'm really here. And man, I'm telling you right now, like I started saying earlier, like, all my worries, like things that I, you know, that were kind of like, and granted, like, I'm in a really good place right now, so there's not like a lot of things that are bothering me, but boy, does this feel good. Like, this feels so good to be here. It feels so good. Like, I can't keep saying that enough. Like, just looking around the beach, just looking around, like, at the different areas, like, right behind us over here, like, I turned the GoPro around, but it's way too far away for you guys to see it. There's Point Loma over here, right? There's the Naval Air Base down over here. And I'm sure you guys heard the plane flying over above. Like, I remember surfing over down here at the end, and that's where the landing strip is for the airplanes. And they'd be so close when they're coming down. We'd be out in the water, and they'd be so close when they're coming to land. Like, literally, it's probably like 15, 20, 30 feet above us, and it'd be so loud. And I just remember being out there and just like, man, like, I just can't tell you, like, how neat it is right now. It's such a good feeling to have nothing else going through my head, like, other than like super awesome thoughts of like when I grew up and all the different friends that I had, you know, because like I was saying, like, I moved around a lot. So like here throughout my younger years, like, I spent more time here. I spent 12 years here in Coronado, and that was the longest that we lived anywhere for one duration of time. Now, we moved around to different houses and stuff, but I didn't live anywhere else for a longer period of time. And I'm just sitting here, like, the only thing going through my mind is like all those killer lacrosse games that I used to have, like, because there's like a field over here at the end of the beach here, like, now where I used to go surfing, there's a field over there where I used to play lacrosse, and like literally it's like right across the street from the beach. And I used to come down here and have bonfires. There's a bunch of sand dunes we used to play like hide and go seek in. We used to sneak into the pool over here at the Hotel Del Coronado. We would like knock on someone's door and be like, hey, is this the Smiths? And they're like, oh no, it's the Johnsons. So like, okay, thank you. So then we'd come down to the pool and be like, yeah, we're with the Johnsons in room 5, whatever, right? And sneak into the pool and hang out. And man, it's just such a, like, man, please, 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 I encourage you, go find your happy place. Go find your happy place, okay, everybody? Until then, man, I'm sending you all much love. I love you all. If you haven't already, smash that thumbs up button. Other than that, please share this video with somebody who you think might benefit from it, because we never know when the right words from the right person are gonna hit somebody at the right time and help them find their happiness. And aside from that, if you haven't already, again, click that subscribe button. And until next time, I love you all. Namaste.